First and 10 from the 41. They go again with Taylor. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Play action with Richardson. He lofts it deep left. And he's got it. Tackle out for a good touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This one finds Kelsey. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out and gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Juju Brents with a stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Kelsey makes the catch. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Juju Brents with a stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Play action, Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This one finds Taylor. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They send a receiver in motion right. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
This throw is caught. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Hauled in left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down carry for Pacheco. Has a lane inside the 25. And they finally get to him at the 15. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings them to third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, denies the first down.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Mahomes to throw for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stands.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Taylor makes the catch. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tranquil brings him to the ground.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
To throw, Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Finds Woods. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like... At 35. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line. Go Street. Warriors 17.
They'll throw again, Richardson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Completed over the middle. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. They kick the running back in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Chiefs trailing in the early going. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick six.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've held them out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Play action with Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here, spotting our AFC Championship on the line. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackle made by Jalen Simpson. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it, and he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an applause, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
The Colts setting a man in the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch. I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped. 2nd and 10 now.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Again, Mahomes to throw. Diving right side, got it. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Second and 6 coming up here. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to first and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Pacheco. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pitch. And the Colts are going to have possession starting at the 10.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
On target to his man Taylor. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down. Another throw for Mahomes. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. And that played good enough for a 1st. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they don't erase this deficit. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Running is Pacheco. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Cut out left. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Buying some time left. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kenny Moore with the pick.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He lofts it deep left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. Pacheco hauls it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down throw, Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing again, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Catch is made in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Throwing is Mahomes. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. 3rd and just 2 to go. Again, Mahomes to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts feeling good with a 14-point advantage. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now a toss play, Taylor. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Rolling out to his left. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now it's Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.